Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a fine Friday evening. I'm sectoral leader Cody. Don't mind the discoloration of the hat up there. That is because the background that is chromoed out is pink, and the hat is red, which causes a bit of color conflict. Unfortunately, we don't know of the best background to chroma key out for him, myself, in order to effectively counteract both of these. Can't use a green screen. Nope. Some green hair. Big screen doesn't seem to work very well, as you can see by the hat. Anyways, let's set that aside. I'm sector leader Cody. And I'm Cody. Hey, everyone. Welcome to your Friday. Or maybe it's Saturday in your time zone. Friday, Saturday, it's probably the weekend in most places of the world by now. Of course, my weekend doesn't start till tomorrow. Go figure. Oh man, how about a regular weekend for, Christmas weekend is a regular weekend for me. A regular 2-day weekend. Oh, man. Oh, that feel. This weekend's gonna blaze by. But we're almost at that point where all that Christmas shopping that we're procrastinating and that we don't want to do and that we're trying to quickly finish up pays off. We're almost at that point. And we won't have to worry about that because we'll pretend that Boxing Day does not exist, and any shopping that I do Boxing Day wise is going to be it's probably could just be done online. It's too much trouble otherwise. Well, technically Friday's still considered a weekday, so we're still going to be doing our weather talk. That's pretty usual procedure. Let's head over and look at Canada's warning map. We've got the wrong monitor being captured. Hey, look at that. That's pretty neat right there. Why do the monitors keep changing? How many times have the monitors I haven't even changed cables this time. It's just choosing a random monitor every time. That is very neat. Okay, no, it's just XSplit being stupid. Okay, thanks, XSplit. Thanks for being dumb. No. Oh, you know what? You know what? It's displaying the right desktop. I just have something wrong with the layers here. There we go. And don't mind that I'm working on. I'm trying to get together a little goals thing for next Saturday. More information will be coming out on next Saturday. Soon. Trademark. Soon. I'm actually just glancing over there right now just to make sure I didn't leave anything blank. Nope, it seems about right. There's a few things that there's a few elements I still have to get set up for it, but I've got a week, but I'd like to get it done like this weekend so that I don't have to rush it on the day of. But let's just say yeah. I really hope it's going to be a lot of fun. And, you know, I've got the classic. So, with the whole subathon thing next week. With the whole subathon. Oh, wow, that hat looks even worse. With the whole end of year subathon thing I'm planning on doing, which, yeah. It's more like a practice at this point, but essentially the parameters, like some of the parameters I may have already mentioned. A minimum 4 hours, which is regular stream length, and a maximum of 12 hours, which I will definitely be tired and hopefully not talking about about really weird topics. Which can sometimes happen when you get a tired me. Speaking of weird topics, tomorrow we're gonna be it's gonna be a Krista stream at 7. Krista's gonna be there, and who knows what kind of shenanigans she'll pull off. Hopefully she doesn't mess around with any of my redeems. But yeah. Maybe I could mention a little something else about the Sabathon thing. Let me see here. Mario Kart 8, 48 races on all the DLC courses is what we're opening up with. But expanding it beyond the 4 hours, because that's planned to be 4 hours or perhaps less. We've got we're going to be weaving in a community game, because you guys are freaking awesome, and we're at like 14 out of 10. I still haven't set the something for the next goal. I'll eventually do that when my scatterbrain finally remembers to do that. What did I put on the let me see if I can see this. Pinned messages. Anyways. 20. It still says coming soon. What? Seriously? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. All right. Well, at some point, I'm gonna be putting the 20 sub goal thing in. At some point. My goodness. Oh, but the other goal, followers. We are 5 followers away from a 100 mark. A 100 mark is a pretty special mark. Small channel like mine, and you've got at least 95 people following. And we're getting pretty close to that 100 mark. Now, the goal says do stream type weather. Yes, I know we do the weather talk every day for like 30 minutes, but I'm talking about separate day. And I'm thinking I could probably talk weather for roughly like 2 hours. And we'd be able to do a lot more than just Canada and the US. We'd wander on over to a few other continents and see what sort of crazy weather's happening over there. I'll probably be taking a look at personal weather stations that are registered with this Weather Underground site, which, my opinion's still mixed on that site since IBM took over. It's actually not as amazing as it used to be back in 2019, but it's still alright, and once in a blue moon they do listen to feedback. I complained about the decibel places change for pressure, and they rolled that back. But they still don't let you... what's it called? Upload any missing data gaps caused by, like, you know, outages or something like that. They don't let you do that anymore. Or if they do, it's been very inconsistent. Fill in the gaps because once a week my script brings the station through maintenance, processing all the data and all that. Because I do have multiple applications that use my weather instruments data, and only one connection can be made at a time. Because it uses the old COM port protocol. Yeah, COM port. Or serial connection, there we go. only one connection, only one application can be connected at a time. So my script does a swap over. Well, it does a quick one every day, but it also does an extended one once a week. Just to make sure everything is up to date. Anywho, wow, I just wandered right off there. But I'm thinking with the 100 followers thing, it will be every Sunday. And it'll be like a Sunday morning, like sort of like your, I don't know, your Sunday morning weather news. I'm not sure if I'm doing a different layout. And those particular streams will not be archived on YouTube. Yes, I know. Look to the archive that is still... When was the last time I got that updated? Like, partway through November? Yes, I'm still pretty behind on that. I do have the videos ready. I don't have the thumbnails ready. So, yeah. Hey, Cody will eventually do this. Hey, Cody will eventually do that. Eventually. Well, let's get ourselves back to the weather here. We've got some warnings to go over, and they're all over the place. Can this text box go away, please? Thank you. So, we've got a little bit of activity over in BC here. We've got wind warnings going on. 90... Average winds of 90? That's pretty high. Gusts of 120 over exposed coastal sections. Whoo, boy. That's gonna be crazy to deal with. So I hope you guys over there are ready for a very windy day. More so if you're by the open water. What's going on over here? Winter storm warning. 25 to 35 centimeters, and there's probably a decent amount of wind. There's also a chunk of highway here under a winter storm watch, so yeah, be careful if you're on the Klondike Highway, or if you're... What's this road used for again? Oh, this is a Haynes Road. Okay. This looks like a creature with a square head and two legs. Like, yeah. But anyways, snowfall warning: 10 to 20 centimeters. Some areas could receive 25. Yeah, I suppose that's snow. Yeah, I suppose that's snowfall warning. And then we've got a freeze and rain warning sneaking its way in as well. Freeze and rain, meaning the temperature's close to zero. On the second day of winter, in the Arctic. Yeah. Now, I know, like, people start talking about global warming, start freaking out on that kind of stuff when they see stuff like this. But you guys do, I hope people also... Well, okay. People in general don't pay attention to where the highs and lows are. But the alignment of highs and lows also determine where the air goes and where it comes from. And that can also cause weird fluctuations in temperature. For instance, if you have a high stacked up in the Arctic here, and then you have another high down in the prairie regions, that funnels the polar air down into the US, and that's what tends to trigger the polar vortexes a lot of the time, is the stacked high pressure systems. Obviously, we can tell by global average temperatures that, yeah, things are gradually warming up. We are still recovered from the Ice Age, which... I know that seems like a really long time ago, but geologists studying rocks and that are saying that that's just a blink or two of the eye ago. And when you take a look at the scales of things, oh boy, you definitely get a completely different perspective on things. For instance, back in the age of dinosaurs, our carbon levels were beyond what we can imagine right now. Well beyond. Dinosaurs are huge. Imagine like how much how much they're intaking, how much they're exhaling. Like, they're huge creatures. We're already a pretty decent size, and humans are getting taller in some regions too. So, it just gradually happens, and it happens so gradually that we don't even realize it until we do a comparison to long ago. Long ago, we were a little shorter on average, humans. And sure, it varies by region. Some regions are still, like, everyone's still really short. But in other regions, people keep getting taller and taller. Spring is in the air indeed, Lucky. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Yeah, spring definitely visited the prairie region. There were areas hitting 7 degrees Celsius today, 7 to 9, which is the, what is that, mid-40s, approaching 50. Yeah, that's getting into the 50s on the Fahrenheit scale. So, this is definitely a first in quite some time for late December. Which makes me wonder, because winter's been doing this offset, and last year winter decided to strike early and then leave early. This year, I don't know, we're still looking for, I'm still looking for where Lady Winter went off to. Must have gotten lost in the Arctic or something. So yeah, freeze and rain warnings in the Arctic. Yeah, she's on a vacation. She needs a break. We all need breaks from time to time. What's going on with southern Manitoba here? We've got a fog advisory. You know what? That makes sense. This morning, there was a lot of fog reaching from part of the prairie region right through the U.S. There was a lot of dense fog advisories down in the U.S. It's actually a high-pressure related fog. So the humidity's pretty high. Did find a spider in the house yesterday. Oh, wow. Yeah, usually when you're midwinter, you don't have to worry about more spiders appearing. Well, depending on the house, I mean, you get the odd one where spiders come up through the... let's not think about that. Freezing drizzle advisory, which is basically a smaller version of freeze and rain warning. Means, you could get some ice on a road from a lighter version of freeze and rain. What's going on over here? A special weather statement for freeze and rain possible overnight into Saturday morning. So this is going to be a freeze and rain warning then. It is indeed. Up to 2 millimeters. This is accumulation. So that is going to be not very nice. And it looks like it involves one of the regions that I monitor, too. I think. No, it doesn't. The region I monitor is Ottawa, up here. And it's not there. It could be there later, though. Up to 2 millimeters as well. Early Saturday morning and in late afternoon. That's going to be one hectic Christmas Eve. And special weather statement for potential freezing rain. I have to move the map for it to actually update where I clicked on. Eventually they'll fix it, but our government is famous for taking like several months to change like one little thing. So we'll see. What's going on up here? Blizzard warning. You know what? I'm not surprised. Unfortunately, it is a generic. Well, sort of generic. They don't mention amounts or wind values. This is a specific, though, thankfully. So conditions will improve on Saturday morning. At least they got a timeline for when the blizzard conditions are expected to leave. What's going on in Newfoundland? I suspect that this is going to be a wind warning. Actually, it's not quite a wind warning. But it is a winter storm warning. Major snowstorm, 5 centimeters. Maybe more over the highlands, 70-kilometer-an-hour winds. Definitely major snowstorms. What's going on up here? Also, winter storm warning 2 to 5 centimeters, 70 to 80, gusts of 100 up along parts of the coast, which is wind warning criteria. And what's going on here? Also, winter storm warning. Okay, they don't give too many specifics. They got continuing until midnight. Winter storm warning? Yes. Additional snowfall 5 centimeters. Wow. They must have issued. They either issued this in a hurry, or the people of Environment Canada want to get their Christmas shopping done. Wind warning 80, 100 to 120 along parts of the coast. Oh boy, and this includes St. John's itself, so definitely be ready for that. And up here, 80 kilometers an hour with 5 centimeters locally higher possible. Alright, so we definitely got our share of snowstorms going on over there. Oh, I didn't click on the prairie region yet. Let's get that up. I'm going to get them all to the same scroll position so that it's much easier to compare them. And there we go. Okay, so we have a low driving a frontal system. The weak cold front is reaching really far down, actually. This section is a lot warmer than usual. Like, warm enough that you're getting mixed precipitation up in northern Alberta there to start. You got quite a bit of winds picking up on some of the low. The isobar gradient isn't as bad as it usually is. Got some gusts of 30 knots over here, so yeah, that's pretty significant. We're looking at roughly 60 to 70 kilometer an hour gusts, and over here 80, 85, getting really close to 90. This frontal system is supposed to keep moving. It looks like the freeze and rain starts building, starts becoming a little more frequent up here. And behind it, more winds. So, Alberta, get ready for the winds because, yeah, in wake of the low pressure system, which is gradually moving, there's going to be some wind. It looks like its focus is central Alberta and western. Got some snowfall up here behind the frontal line. And we got some flurries over here as night takes the day. Over here, a bit of freeze and fog already developing. So it's probably going to be a lot worse in the next 6 hours. Yeah, it does spread. Winnipeg's included in this freeze and fog, so I hope you guys in Winnipeg are well aware of that one. And it spreads over into a bit of Saskatchewan, too. The frontal system continues its move. This low isn't actually really that fast moving, but the isobar grade is pretty steep, which tends to cause pressure systems to slow down. Looks like the wind will stick around for a decent amount of time in wake of the low pressure system. Probably because it's in proximity to something else over here. Now, the way these lines are splitting down here is suggesting to me that this could be another low, but unfortunately they have a bad habit of not really labeling the numbers on some of these isobar lines. It'd be really nice if they consistently do that. Oh, wow. They made 2 corrections, or they accidentally put correction in twice. But yeah, well, that looks like that's what's up. We got some precipitation appearing down here as well. Some light snow and some occasional flurries. Looks pretty calm over here. Well, aside from the wind. Corrected the correction, yeah. Sometimes when you look at a Matar, you will see corrections to corrections. Yeah, sometimes when you're typing stuff in, your brain goes on vacation mode and then you realize, oh, I should have included this. And sometimes you're typing something in and why didn't I hear that? Because I bumped my volume dial again. You guys heard that? I didn't. I was wondering what the heck was going on. I'm gonna move this dial away because I think my arts turned the dial down. It was placed right beside me. And oh no. Butts are becoming sentient. What's going on in the US? A lot. These are all fog advisory. These are all dense fog advisories, but uh-oh. Oh no. Well, Lucky did the thing, and I don't know when the thing will happen now. Well, we'll have to see what RNG rolled for the for the timer. Oh boy. The dense fog advisory is still really large. Like that is a lot of fog advisory. Almost all of Minnesota. Sorry, Minneapolis, you're getting ripped off. You're like the one area that's not in a dense fog advisory. But maybe you'll get shallow fog. A dense fog is present for pretty much all of Iowa as well. Looks like it's moving into Illinois. Also, there's patches of Oklahoma, mostly focused on the east and east central areas, and a little bit of northern Texas. Flooding is still an issue for southern California. This little bit up here is a freeze and fog advisory, by the way. Makes sense in the mountains. There's also patchy snowstorm conditions, parts of Colorado, parts of northern New Mexico, and parts of eastern Arizona. There's the flood statements. There's also flash flood warning entering the Arizona area, and there's a flood advisory going on in southern Arizona as well. So yeah, looks like that's how it seems to happen in the desert. You don't get rain for a while, and then suddenly it dumps down on you. Does this actually go to Phoenix itself? Oh, yep. Even Phoenix is included in this, so... I mean, look at that radar. Look at that radar. There is definitely... I wonder if it's a thunderstorm. I'm really curious about that. I almost want to take a look at the radar here. Boop. Okay, I want to take a look. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. You betcha. There's some thunderstorms over there. Okay, there's some... Why is Phoenix not appearing on here? Maybe there's some weird priorities. Alright. Whoa. Oh, jeez. I think there's a double trigger thing going on with a delayed jump scare, so I'm gonna have to fix that in the future. I don't know why it's rolling twice. Alright, let's see. Well, I'm not seeing any rotation. But there it is. Oh, it's close to the radar too, so it's... decent amount of winds going on with it. Or, no, that's a echo trip. Okay. It's really close to the radar, so it's a little difficult to tell the actual wind speeds. I wish that bug would be fixed, but wow. So it's just outright a lot of rainfall. There's no lightning in it. No lightning, no rotation, a ton of rain. Okay. Well, you saw what was heading towards you, Phoenix, so... Actually, you guys could probably already see it, because I know the visibility there is pretty remarkable. This box needs that box needs to stop. Also, there's some additional rain going on over here, but this is already like way over. I think this is, well, that's more towards the middle of the desert. Also, these winds are exaggerated. What happens with the velocity chart is the further you go away, because it's tilted sort of towards the sky, the further it travels, the higher its elevation gets. Velocity radars do not acknowledge that the Earth is indeed round, and they just go in a straight direction, which causes them to gradually increase in the elevation they're shooting out to, and the higher you go, the more intense the winds tend to get. I don't know what's going on down here, but it looks a little interested on the winds. All right. Well, I was just really curious about that. So something down here is causing some thunderstorms, and whatever's over here, not thunderstorms, but there's a lot of rain there. It's going to be interesting. This rain system's going to eventually hit the snowstorm area? Also, yeah, blizzard in southern Alaska. Once again, it's back up. I mean, this area is a peninsula. It's more exposed to the winds, so I suppose it shouldn't be entirely surprising. There's also a bit of a snowstorm going on just north of that blizzard. So, according to the chart, thunderstorms down here is very normal. In fact, there is actually a possibility of it being severe. There is a marginal area. Now, the marginal area said nothing for tornado, which, yeah, the conditions were not really looking very ideal for that. Gusty winds? Yeah. Hail? No longer. There used to be something on the hail chart, actually. But it looks like that is no longer the case. That's the weather section. So I suppose we have gotten to the point where we're gonna play some good old Sonic Mania. Let me see how easily the category changes. Sonic Mania. I'm gonna swap this, and I have to do a bit of a monitor change here. Where did I put the remote? Oh, it fell off its little switch box. Okay. Switch this over. How many presses will it take? I think that was 12 presses. I was pressing it quickly. Oh. I think this controller was last used for my definitely a GameCube console. Let me get out the other controller. Yeah. The other controller still has the blue on. I really don't like that Steam does that. If you have a controller connected to the computer or the totally legitimate GameCube console, either of those, and you have Steam open. It puts it lights up a blue ring here, and it never shuts it off. It's really annoying. Now, I am not hearing the capture card, but that might be because I muted the source here. Yes, I did. Oh man, what's with all these notifications I never, New Year sale, transfer to your new system. Oh yeah, I guess they're doing that because, the Day of Giving is coming up. Here, I should be able to move us over there now. Man, this transition thing is still broken. Oh boy, system transfer. That's very, very exciting. Now, when is Nintendo actually going to release a higher spec Switch-like system? Because I'm not interested in a new console until the specs are higher. So, new to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Nope, I'm not new to it. Of course, they increased Delibird. 100 Demon Fantasia. Okay, 20 minutes till dawn. Airport. You know what? I should have taken. I should go to one of my past streams of Book of Mario and take that screenshot. Just be like airport. Actually, you know what? One of my thumbnails might actually have it. If I go to picture elements, go to thumbnails, and go to Book of Mario to chapter 6. Okay, the thumbnail does not include it, unfortunately. Okay. It's just a key item, a badly translated key item. The engineer's autograph, where the description just says airport, which is even more funny because it's on the train chapter. All I want for Christmas are sub games. No, I want full game. Anime tank blitz. Oh man. Just pretend. Just we'll pretend I didn't mispronounce the word that way. Bool. Boolean? 0 or 1. Those are the only two values. Backroom constructions. My carrier. Breakout birdie. Okay. I'm not recognizing any of these games. Dungeon Defense. Simulator. Fireball Wizard. Don't get me talking about Wild Magic now. I think in our campaign we did have a Wild Magic trigger. And it winded up being the effect that warps the user to the astral plane for for I think it's a 1 minute. Very unexpected. What's new? Volume 2, Growth. Oh man. Angry. Angie. I don't recognize any of these. Princess Puzzle Adventure. Oh man. Santa's World. I don't think Santa's World has combat though. I'm just thinking, what kind of dungeon would be like Santa theme? Okay, and the rest of these are just maybe we'll check what's for sale, but I set the bar low for like Nintendo's sales are usually not too amazing. It's usually the third parties do a better job at it. Tetris 99, perfect. Yeah, we'll play some Tetris 99 and torment myself with getting bad blocks when I need good blocks. Okay, Sonic Mania. Whee! There's no sound. Whee! I'm just checking the dial to make sure my butt didn't turn the volume down again. Okay, good. Capture card, where are you? There you are, there you are. Why did you switch the audio again? Sonic Mania. When we last left off, which was like April or something like that, or was it March? I think we were just starting Oil Ocean? So not this file. Oil Ocean Zone. Let's see how good I am at this after taking quite some time. I want that ring. Ooh, I'm getting some input drops. I don't like that. No. No. Do not deny me. Ooh, that was a really good random super jump there. But I want my bonus stage. I mean, I've already accepted the fact that I'm not going to be 100% in this, but... because the UFO game is really annoying. Also, I just freaking love the justice that the classic music was given. Sure, let's see how good at Blue Spears I am right now. Scary. Scary. I've still got 31 blue spheres to go. Oh no! Wait, what? Hold on. Were there still blue spears left when it hit 0? This is the first time I've still seen blue spears left when it said 0. Don't worry about the one ring we missed. We're not going on a run. No. No. Those enemies annoy me so much. Ah. Cautious, I have no shield. Tails, why? Why do you do this? Whoa, that was weird. Alright, the old-fashioned shield. Okay. Good. A lot of rings that I do not want to lose. Also, it's boss time. So I'm gonna lose my rings anyways. Wait. You can get a... Okay. I thought you can get a free life by recollecting your rings. Man, it's got an extra life off of recycled rings. It pays to recycle. The GUI was in the way. So Act 2 introduces a mechanic here that is not very fun to deal with. Yeah, that's smoke that's gradually building up there. And it'll drain your rings and kill you if you have no rings. Just get rid of that troublemaker. Oh boy, it's this one. Help. Okay, there we go. No. I see that upside down fire shield. Get rid of the stinky smoke. Get rid of it. Missed the cycle. Okay, thanks for picking me up, platform. I really appreciate that. Oh boy. It's the one that I sometimes get lost in. It's the honey stage. Oh, honey, can you help me? I lost my teeth, you see. Oh, did I forgot to change my layout? There we go. Whoops. This music, though. I do not fear your projectiles. Ah, yes. Very good. Excellent, one might say. That's interesting. I was pressing A. Care one of them.
Oh yeah, 0 cool bonus. Not cool. Wow. Whoever's driving that might need some retraining. Oh yeah, destroy the spikes. Nice. There we go. I don't know why, I just expect like a bonus stage in here. Yeah, this one. Huh? At least Psych doesn't turn into a monkey when he touches lava. Although we didn't have him touch lava yet. Just other hazards. Ooh. secret trap. Get back on course. There we go. It didn't even get to make any noise. Alright, how are we doing this time? Is it already cycling through stages? Wait, what? Very interesting input drops. Oh, that was accidental. Same mistake as last time. Oh. Hey! Welcome on in, and congrats on the 2 months. May there be many more. Good to see ya. I almost missed that checkpoint. I got it. Honey stage. Yeah, good to have you here, Key. And I hope everyone here has been having an awesome day so far. I know it's Friday for some, Saturday for others. But regardless of your day, I definitely hope your day is being awesome. There will be periods of time during the Blue Spirit stages where I go quiet and focus. This is only natural when you're dealing with these stages. Especially now that we're in high speed right now. Oh boy. Oh, I've just made this stage more difficult for me. Why do I do this to myself? Yeah, I was about to say there's no way I've cleared it now. Oh, jeez. Thank goodness I have some sort of shield, because those spikes will deflect off of me. Okay, now I don't. It's like moonwalk for a bit there. Yeah, exactly. That is worth a cool bonus. Alright, Lava Reef Act 2. Move away from that. Jeez. And we'll move away from that fella. And from that fella. Thanks for the boost. Ah! Okay, I'm going down here now. This stage is just like designed to be trolly. It's a trap. Whoa. There we go. Ooh. Secret crystal caverns. I wanted that. Well, let's see if we can actually get this one. It's cycling through less stages. What's going on? There are way more than just these blue spear stages. Am I actually, like, getting close to clearing them all or something? Is that what's going on here? Again? Come on, Brang. Seriously? Ah, yes. Come on, I know I can do it. Sonic would stop taking extra time to moonwalk here. Nope. Nope. Well, I did it once, I can do it again. There we go. Perfect. And we're back here. Hopefully not making the same mistake again. I don't know what is wrong with that part of the stage, or why it keeps doing that. Same spot. Destroyed. Why? I'm trying to be precise with my jumps here. Yeah, it's probably Knuckles only. Interesting. Another troll trap. Yeah, some of these stages you can tell they just love messing with you. Also, this is my least liked boss. I do not like this boss at all. It is badly designed. Nice hitbox. Again, nice hitbox. Good. Alright, we're done with that horrible boss. Haha. Perfect. Metallic Badniks. Gonna make you go mud. I didn't really play Sonic CD, but I do know that stage is from Sonic CD. It's like a curse, just making the same mistake every time. Yep, same mistake every time. I would like to eventually actually learn from my mistakes. That'd be neat. Yes, I asked you to face that way. Definitely. Why? Okay. Do this properly. Okay, let's just not do that at all, I guess. Yeah, it's like to get another one of these stages here. Do it properly. Do it right. Yeah, I think I've taken care of all the other corners. I failed in a different way. Oh, okay. And off we are to this again. At least that was a forgivable mistake. Bad flashbacks. Yeah, this is repeat of the final boss. Same pattern 3 times in a row, huh? Okay. That was Act 1. And now... Act 2. Ooh. I'd like to eventually clear one of these, especially the ones that I just don't want to see again. I just gotta stop pressing early. Ooh, it sped up just before the orb. I don't like that. I missed one. I'm done. You're too tiny. There we go. Oh yeah. Tibified. That was a terrible idea. And now, back to normal. Oh, we found a bonus stage, and I think I'm still stuck on this awful stage. Oh, I didn't know you could walk through the pillars. I love hidden things in the background. No, I don't like the UFO stages at all, and I do not like that the Chaos Emeralds are behind them. One of the main reasons why I'm not going to wind up 100% in this. Mania had the artistic ability to achieve a fight if a sectoral leader. Oh, wait a minute, he's immune to ailments. It'd have to not be a... It'd have to have no debuff. It would have to be considered not a debuff. And in most games, getting shrunk down is, usually considered a debuff. You know, the blue spear stages were off to a strong start when I perfected the first, like the very first one that we did, and it just went downhill from there. Ah, yes, very smirked. Jeez, calm down, Tails. We'll just stay away from there. Oh, they outright don't do anything if you sit there. Ah! I don't remember Amy being this explosive. Whoa. Oh boy. Yeah, music's pretty good here. Followed by, hopefully Cody doesn't fail in the exact same spot again. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, I didn't make that mistake. Whoop. Oh, I didn't turn that time. We'll just destroy that before we figure out what it does. Oh man, I remember this part. Oh, really? No. I know what you do. I'll have none of it. Let's see if I can actually make it to the inner circle and maybe, you know, just maybe actually clear this. Okay. All right. Hey, just before the ad started too. Nice. No. Oh, that's just some extra. I almost said coins. Yes, spikes. Perfect. Aim for the spikes. This one. Just full of trickery. That's what this one is. Full of trickery. And then I blow it at a spot that I turn into soon again. That's just becoming a theme. Nope, I don't want to know what you do. No? Huh. Ooh. Bit of a fun cycle though, thinking on it. Going through some crazy parts of the stage and then being subjected to this. This one feels like it takes longer, but it doesn't really. It sped up while it was in midair. That is that is bullcrap. That's what that is. Something wrong with the ground here? Is the ground lava? That's bullshit. Really? You have to go through that nonsense? I'm sorry, but this is really, really dumb. That was still really dumb. Of course, it's gonna... Really? I don't think that's how you're supposed to do that. Tails, get off the spikes. Oh, come on in, Spikes. I can't hear you too well at the moment. This is a really bad spot to give invincibility. As we saw by that hit there, we're close to a boss. Very good. All right, this is. Oh, this guy. I don't like this guy. He has a part too. Did the gravity just not affect me there? Okay, we're gonna restart the timer then. Nice. Oh boy, a time bonus. Anyway. Alright, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, this is the last area. Let's do 100% the game. Uh-huh. I didn't miss that. Man, I want a snack, but my trail mix is currently out of reach. Oh, it gave me the opportunity to correct the mistake that time. Yes. Much better. Now I'm actually beginning to clear these. Man, they do that on purpose. Like, they psych you out on purpose. Like, oh hey, take a look at these spikes you're about to run into. Ha! There's a trap there. You're good. I love those noises. Anyways. Now that was some nice aim. Oh, what? Another perfectly avoidable. Another, yeah, that was another perfectly avoidable fail there. Rides with my buddy, Eggman, who gets into collisions every time. I will say, ooh, what's here? Oh, what's this? Didn't I clear the stage before? Maybe it waits until I perfect one? That's not gonna happen here then. Don't mind the occasional stutter, that's just XSplit being garbage. Why does it choose to respond with delay sometimes, and other times it chooses not to? Good thing I was quick to react there. Oh boy. This is the room. Alright, time to let's get some free hits in. Oh yeah, the timer conveniently resets for this. He can never catch you, but he'll keep doing this until he catches you anyway, so. That's actually pretty good R&D. Let me get my one. Thank you. Yes. Almost got him. Oh good, it's not an egg roll this time, so it shouldn't crash and burn right away, right? Yes. Explosion! And alas, we made it. Nice. Well, hey, it's pretty awesome that you guys got to join and all that good stuff. Thank you for joining me. It was a blast finishing Sonic Mania. I hope you guys had a nice time just chilling and vibing out to the awesome job that they did on the music here. Yeah. This is one of those games where you can just enjoy it from start to finish. Because, like, what the play style is similar enough to the first 3 classic Sonic the Hedgehogs. So you still get to enjoy... Oh, and Knuckles, of course. So you still get to enjoy the goodness from that, but you have new stages mixed in. Yeah. So I really appreciate you guys swinging on by for this. So our stream tomorrow, that's going to be with Grista. There might be a few redeems there changing up. Gonna say, no, this was enjoyable from start to finish, and anyone who likes the side-scrolling goodness that is Sonic the Hedgehog will appreciate this. Alex the King. And you, Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah, tomorrow's a Krista stream, Craftopia. Next week, I'm taking the majority of the week off due to the holiday. However, next Saturday, there is a year-end subathon thingamajig plan. As you can see, the hat is sort of transparent too. That's the other effect of it. It's discolored a little because some of the shades closer to pink are a little chroma keyed out. So there's your semi-transparent hat. By the way, the Christmas costume thing is 45% of the way there. So we're a little bit of a struggle. I hope you guys can continue to work towards that to get the Christmas outfit. Either way, I'm sure there'll be a lot of fun in the near future.
Yeah! It's not the yeah you think it is, Taminda. Yeah!
If it was the yeah that you think it was, I would probably start it at 1,000 of the currency or more, because wait, where's my proper response for that? Somewhere down here is that one. No, I shall not. I will not. For now. I mean, what? Hey, I haven't heard Walter in a while, so I'm gonna...
Water!
Yes. Walter! Oh. But yeah, look at that. These crabs are taking a little longer than I thought they would. Product launch manager product. Ah, yes. Marketing. Business plan, all that good stuff, yes. I mean, they're already taking care of some of the marketing right now. Sonic Mania is freaking awesome. And I highly recommend it. I just had like... I just heard voices in my ear for a bit. I was like, oh! Noises. Oh man. Hey, it's very important to credit the IT team. Seriously, the stuff that the IT side of things has to deal with. Like, there's some really goofy things and goofy scenarios that they have to deal with. For instance, somebody wondering why their hardware doesn't work when they spilled something on it. It probably has something to do with the stuff that you spilled on it. Or the classic one, somebody insisting that the device is broken because it won't power on because it's not plugged in. Very classic. And very, makes you question the intellect of some of the people you speak to. Who's just like, yeah, your monitor will turn on because it is not plugged in. Because the UFO game is too difficult to actually. But yeah, that's all clear now. But hey, you guys, you want some crazy, potentially like unhinged stream? Because I'm sending you over to Simply Self, who is playing Gilded Shadows. It's like a dating sim slash something else, but let's say that the chat and the voice acting over there is pretty good and entertaining. It's a mature audience, just to give you guys a heads up, so make sure you're 18 or plus. 18 or plus, yes. 18 or plus. If you are plus, then you are good. If you are 18, you are good. Oh yeah, and enjoy the unusually warm temperatures. I've been seeing a lot of areas getting this. Also, thanks for the 2 months key. I know I mentioned that earlier, but yeah, thank you for that. Alright, everyone. Have an awesome night. And Krista will see you tomorrow. And maybe I'll pop in with my voice once in a while. And hopefully the stupid software works properly. Craftopia should hopefully be fine. But yeah, until then, raid message! Raid message! Alright, you guys. See you later.